So yeah, I really enjoyed this style. You know how good it feels to get up for work knowing that you don't even have to think about what you're doing to your hair today? Hey y'all, Stephanie Andre here, and today I'm going to show you how I'm going to put some twists in my hair. I don't think there would really be many twists per se. We'll see when I get done. But yeah, because I feel like mini twists are like super small, and I want to do mine like a good size but not too small because I got to work tomorrow. I mean, it's 4:17, but I need to be in the bed by like 10:30, and I got other things to do today, so I'm not trying to spend hours and hours and hours on my hair. And plus, I'm just tired of my hair right now. I just want to be done with it. And yeah, this is a good winter style, low manipulation. I wouldn't really call it protective because your hair is still out in the elements, your ends are still rubbing on your clothes, but this does cut down on breakage because you're not going through your hair every day. I'm not necessarily doing it for a winter style because here in Texas, it's like 60-something degrees in December. But I do, you know, I don't feel like doing with my hair right now. So that's why I'm doing this. So I did wash and condition my hair last night, deep condition it. Afterwards, I used olive oil on the areas, you know, I put my hair into a little turban and a t-shirt to let it dry some. And then I used the Camille Rose Naturals Moisture Milk. And this stuff feels so good on my hair. Like I unraveled one of my sections and braided it back up, and my hair feels so soft. So going with that, to actually do the twist, I'm gonna use the Camille Rose Naturals Almond Twisting Butter and Ecostyler Gel, and I also have some water for if I need to remoisturize. So that's pretty much what we're doing right now. So let's go ahead and get started.
You don't know, bad man. Yeah. This body baby, this body baby.
So here I'm just doing a part straight across the back. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I just want to have a general feel for how thick my twists are going to be and for them to be pretty even. So now I'm just tying up the hair that I'm not dealing with, and then I'm going to do another part in the back for my first twist. Here I'm adding the Almond Twisting Butter, and I put this in real time so you can see how slowly I'm going through my hair, and I'm just being careful, making sure I get it on the ends. And then for any areas I feel like are a little dry, I'll just mix a little water. And now I'm taking the Ecostyler Gel and just putting that on the length of my hair before I start twisting. Tell me what you want to know. Now that I'm beginning my twist, I'm just making sure that I tie it tight at the roots, and you'll see me just kind of hold it tight there at the root and twist it a few times, and then I'll just, you know, relax a little bit and twist down. But I'm making sure that my twists are tight the entire way, but getting the roots is very important.
Been searching all around, but I found nobody. Call on me, I go give you all of me, baby make you follow me, I go give you all of me.
Now I'm adding a little more gel to the end and then doing a finger coil so I can have a nice little curl at the end. And you see it dropping, okay. So I just finished the back. So now it's time to do the front. The back probably took me an hour and a half.
She a fine like the sunrise. The way she move make a man cry. I'm feeling her so I wanting more. That me low. Tell me what you want to know.
And you see in the front, I'm taking more time with my parting and making sure that the parting is tight, you know, that it's really straight. And I will say, when I was at work, someone did ask me like, oh, you did that yourself? Because they were shocked. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, but the parts are so straight. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to tell them don't look at the back. I mean, the back ain't bad, but the front is where you want to make sure you have really good parting because that's where people are looking. And if the front is looking good, then you're looking good. So, yeah. And you see me mix the water on my hand because when it comes to the length of my hair, I don't want to put the water directly on my hair because I don't want to make it wet and make it longer to dry and all of that. If it's just my ends, I will, but for the length of my hair, I'll spray it on my hand and then rub it through my hair. So I'm just following the same procedure all the way down. Do a little finger coil, and I clip any ends that aren't completely even because in a style like this, it's extremely noticeable. And it's just a good time to do a very slight trim.
That thing where I go feel it, nah. The way you back it up, the way you bust in the place, nah. Steady on time, yeah, don't be late, nah. Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want, and I'ma give you anything you need. Bad man here, wine I'm doing. Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want, and I'ma give you anything you need. Bad man here, wine I'm doing. Tap me low, tell me what you want to know. Me I no go lose control. Bad man I feel your flow, wine I'm slow. This one will be private show. Tap me low, tell me what you want to know. I go give you all and more. Bad man I feel your flow, wine I'm slow. This one will be private show. Your friends they tell you say happy.
Now I'm adding the Elasta QP olive oil and mango butter glaze conditioning shining gel. I did forget to mention this, but as you can see, I'm putting it on the roots of my hair. I did this on the top of my hair and in the front because it makes the parting look so much more crisp. It gets any flyaways, anything like that. So I do suggest like on the top and in the front of your hair. You could also do this in the back, but you know, people aren't really gonna see it. But as you can see, it makes it look very crisp. So using some type of glaze, edge control, something like that does help.
Feeling her so I want more.
And I'm doing this part in real time because I want you to see how tight I'm twisting the roots. I'm not tying it tight where it hurts. It doesn't hurt, but you do want to spend time getting the roots, especially in the front, to make sure that it's tight. And I'm just really liking the V part in the front right now. Like the last time I did box braids, I did this, and I'm doing this with my twist. It's just like the perfect harmony of not having the middle part, but being able to wear your hair kind of like that. I don't know. I just like that right now. And as you may have noticed in a previous clip, around the perimeter of my hair, I do push out some of my baby hair so I could do a little bit of baby hair action while I have a protective style.
Yeah. This body baby, oh. This body baby.
And as you can see, I almost did a vertical part but changed it to a horizontal part because the way my bangs are set up right here, it just wasn't going to be even, and I don't want to borrow hair as least as possible. I don't really want to borrow hair because it just looks more put together and neat when you don't. It's more consistent and everything, so that's why it's just, you know, you don't want to borrow hair if you don't have to. So here I'm just showing again how tight I grip the root. Just hold it down and twist it a couple times before you let up and twist the length of your hair.
Nobody. Call on me, I go give you all of me, baby make you follow me, I go give you all of me. Omoto Sean say she moving to the baseline. The way she a wine make a man wanna press the wine. She a gypsy girl, she a fine like the sunrise. The way she move make a man cry. I'm feeling her so I want it.
Now I'm using the Jamaican mango and lime black castor oil. I just like to use this after I do my hair just because it's a nice thick oil and it helps protect my hair, especially my ends, since it's still going to be out in the elements and rubbing on my clothes and all of that.
I go give you all and more. Bad man, I feel your flow.
So this is the finished product.
Me I no go lose control.
So this is the look. Let me know what you think. Have you done mini twists? Are you thinking about doing mini twists? And how do you feel about my twists or whatnot? Like I said, this is mini twist to me because they ain't getting no smaller, honey. They are not getting no smaller. So yeah, so I thank you for watching. I hope this helped you in some form or fashion. If you have any questions, feel free to leave one down below. I do respond. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.